without them. That's the only thing. Sing the chorus. Sing what? Sing.
You sing.
I was not even singing. I was not singing along. Damn, so that girl gave up her life for that peace.
That peace.
She's trapped inside there forever. You know what I'm saying? I feel like.
Because they say temporary.
Hmm?
No, she said her energy is draining, it's fading. That's why they were even able to come there. So I think that
It's like she called
eventually.
them. She's the one who pushed them there. I feel like she needed them.
I think for me, what I got for it, like she put a barrier in it, right?
Mm.
But now her energy is fading, so the
Oh, that's
barrier
why
is getting weak.
That's why
So
they were
that's why
able to.
They were able. Yeah, that's what you said. You were
Yeah,
able
makes
to.
sense.
So even that guy, I don't know, in the underworld place, the red guy thing, was it him or the girl? Someone said that the yin piece is in certain river thing. I think they detected it because the energy is fading.
When Mouth, the guy from Underworld, is it not when Mouth? Because like in that story, that the one who had the whole thing said, "You just turn out like me."
I think he's the one
So
who
is
turned.
the other one.
Huh? Who's when Mouth? Because we've seen like that guy when he had the whole thing, like the powers. I think he was so controlled with the powers. Now there are certain people who walked in towards him, and he told one of the guys, when Mao, I think he's from the one family, and was like, "You'll just start in like later, just be like me." So he's
the one currently now.
I think so, because he really wants the peace and he really wants the power. So I don't know, maybe the comments broke.
He like inherited or something.
Oh, I think that thing, it's everybody
Wants it.
with power.
Everyone wants power.
But some, like that lady, have good thoughts about it. Just like where we Shang thought, like we could use it like in a positive way. But others
too strong.
Yeah.
Alright. So this one, I'm is for real again, because this just posted today, episode 5. Said, Ellie post, I'm here for it. I love the way Yin always says out loud what Lan Jan think and have in mind. They think the same, and
The best friend.
yeah, I think Wei Ying isn't he?
Who's the
Winning.
No, Wei
Winning.
Ying.
Oh yeah, I think it's the best friend.
Oh, Wei Ying, the other guy.
The one who
yeah.
was flipping the page. The one that they have the same person.
But like, let me read this again. I love the way Wei Ying always says out loud what Lan Jan. Wei Wuxian. Yeah, they say sometimes they call him. Yeah.
Sometimes the other name.
Yeah. So it's Wei Wuxian always says out loud what Lan Jan think and have in mind. They think the same, but one keep quiet while the other just goes straight up for it and say it out loud. Oh, and by the way, when Lan Jan's brother asked who was that at the back of the hill, and Lan Jan answered Wei Ying, Lang Shichen smiled because Lan Jan here used Wei Ying's former name instead of the court's name, which means that Lan Jan is basically considering Wei Ying as a closed one or as a friend. Damn!
Considering him like
Wow, that's nice, man. Like they're now friends. Is now considering, and now reading this and relating to the way he was opening up to Wei Ying in this episode.
I never. He said something about his mother, right?
Yeah, about the mom and everything. Even after the alcohol, after the spell, right? They talked and. Even after the punishment.
Even me, I was surprised, like in the cave, he agreed to take off the headband.
Yeah.
I thought you would be
Little by
like,
little, he's
no one
trying
can
to
take
trust
this
him.
off, but he took it off and
He helped him out. Why else would like you just go?
he would have left him like, do not come here. But he agreed. He is trying to open up.
Okay, another one is Lang Shichen. It's the same comments. Lang Shichen seems happy to see that his brother is finally having a friend. Because since his childhood, as he said in episode 3, Lan Jan was more focused on his brother and uncle instruction, and he wished that Lanjan could make friends with other people.
Oh yeah, you remember in
She changed
episode
the
3 was it?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was like telling him to be friends with Wei Wuxian. Befriend him.
Yeah, what's more funny is that he didn't even realize himself that he didn't say Wei Wuxian,
Yeah.
but Wei Ying instead. My man is giving bombastic side
Yo, those side eyes.
24/7. Call him boring, but use his former name. I love him so
Ah.
much. Thank you for the video, by the way. Let's
His looks
go.
could kill. Lanjan's looks good.
Yeah.
Mm.
They all have side eye. Lanjan's one is just like so. Wei Wuxian, it's like with the mouth. He does something with his mouth.
There's like, there's one there. I remember I saw that.
He
That's
does-
nice.
That's
yeah,
almost
he does
like-
it a lot. I love him.
It's like that look back in primary. Someone
Like,
gives you that.
like, hey, you think you're not too much, eh? Hey.
Alright, another comment is, hey guys, for our information, they or the cultivators can't fly. Because we were asking about, wow, they can fly, they fly.
On the
The
boat
boat
there,
scene, yeah. So they say they can fly by themselves, they can ride or fly on their sword. They can jump super high. So I think, the guy whose sword wasn't coming back from the water couldn't fly.
Oh, that's why.
That's why he was
Yeah.
waiting for the so I was like,
It makes
damn.
sense.
And
Yeah.
Wenning was
like-
trying to help.
Fly!
Just fly, just fly.
So
Yeah.
he was waiting for a new one.
Yeah, so
Okay, now we
they need
get
the
it.
sword. That's why that time
Even
when
here too, there's
yeah,
a
I was
flying part.
yeah, even that time like when he took the sword first. You remember? Remember like when Wei Wuxian came, like he thought no.
But that one,
There's-
he like he put the sword to prevent that.
Yeah,
beam
that's
to
why.
run.
And then I said like I will tell you about the comment because the sword is very powerful. You know?
Yeah.
That's it shows how the sword is powerful. Yeah.
So, okay.
Last comment is, where did they get the powers? You're asking? I'm not gonna say anything. You get to it later.
Okay.
Alright.
These comments are very helpful though.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite scene? In this one,
My favorite was when Lanjan was observing Wei Wuxian, cause like he's so I think right now it's starting to get moved by him. He's like, okay, so he's not only a troublemaker, but he cares for his family. He has this other personality that's really nice.
And also getting to see other personalities of Lanjan. So it's time to show
Almost
more
mine.
facial expressions,
Mm.
different ones.
They're almost there to get.
So finally, they're going back to the Lotus Cave. So we're going to find out how they're going to reunite again with Lanjan. Because me, I thought they'll be staying there in Cloud Recess for some time, maybe until episode 25 or something. But did he leave because it's 6 months already, or because of the? It's been a year.
They are studying, I think.
Yeah,
They are studying there.
Okay, let's say it's been a year or something. It's not because of the father was called you to.
No,
No,
just
because they
how
are
it
studying.
works.
It's like you studying something.
Yeah, I came to pick them up.
It's time.
I feel like he will follow Lanjan.
Yeah.
Maybe-
me too.
Follow.
'Cause
Why you going without him?
they found the girl together and they were given the mission together. So you can't just leave Lanjan to go. It might be
Himself.
very, as we saw the people in the dark places there, it might be very tricky and very dangerous for him
Yeah,
to
those
go
guys
alone.
have no remorse.
But
Or
Shem is
maybe-
very smart. He can figure things out very.
I think he's going to find the iron piece, like where the other guy is also going.
Mm.
Like the other guy from
Oh, those
the
who are
dark
listening.
places. They were
Okay,
sent to
right.
go to that certain place to look. So I think Lanjan is also going to that place. So
Yeah, it sounds safe.
He really needs
There.
Explanation for how Lanjan gets drunk. Step 1, drink alcohol. Step 2, faint. Step 3, awake, drunk and silly. The reason he get drunk easily. Okay, that's the thing. Evie said, I'm not sure if you already know this, but I'll just say it. The Untamed is a live-action drama based on a Chinese novel called Mo Dao Zhu Shi, which means the Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. We have also seen some snippets of the animated series adaptation in the TikTok compilation. So as we can see there are many versions of this story, which is great for big fans in the novel. In the novel, the main pair, Wei Wuxian and Lan Wangji, are in a romantic relationship at the end and throughout the story. There's a lot of tension between them, but because of the Chinese censorship, when it comes to homosexuality, they had to change the story to be about best friends and romance. Luckily, the directors of Untamed really tried to still portray the true nature of the relationship, using hidden symbols to bypass the censorship. Alright, examples: when Wangji came into the room to get to get them for the punishment for drinking, Wei Wuxian makes the scissors sign with his fingers and pulls on Lan Wangji's sleeves, cutting his sleeve, which is an idiom for homosexuality. Another example is when Lan Wangji got drunk and wouldn't let Wei Wuxian touch his forehead ribbon, because only parents and significant others may touch it, but later on fastened it between the arms and in the cold pond cave, and then bowed to an ancestor. So they basically married. Anyway, thank you so much for the reaction. I always get so excited to see another Untamed reaction upload notification. I'm so happy to see you enjoying this series because it is just really that great, and it's fun to realize the meanings behind things every time you learn about a new symbolism.
Okay.
Shout out goes to, who said that one? Evie. I say I like how Lanjan told Wei Wuxian about the headband is sacred because it can only be touched by your parents or significant other or person you're married to, and they literally wrap it around their wrist later in the episode. So Lanjan before would have probably just told Wei Wuxian to leave before ever letting him touch it. Oh, I also don't know if you could see, but the book Wei Wuxian showed Lan Wangji that he ripped up was a cut sleeve book, which means it was depicting two homosexual men. Lan Wangji was shook. I remember at the library. That scene was crazy. It was funny, not gonna lie. June said, "Thank you again for updating. I love this series so much." Another point is each cultivator has his own sword, which is Suibian, which, as they say, is called whatever. The sword is whatever, and whatever is the sword of Wei Wuxian, and Bichen is the sword of Lanjan.
Okay.
Each sword, so to speak, obeys its owner. Sometimes you will see that the sword goes alone executing a certain action because its owner, so he decides. Okay. Amis for real came back and said, I made a mistake in my previous comments. So, Wen Mao was the founder of the Qishan Wen clan, and then Wen Rohan is the current leader of the Qishan Wen clan. Oh, there was a founder and then there was a current leader.
But the thing is, they had a bad feeling of that place ever since they walked in. Even though Yushan said, but why did they still stay?
Like he wasn't sure.
Like it's like, I'm having bad feelings over this.
But he wasn't sure.
But it was impressive the way they defeated that monster statue. The way they're using the skills, the way they're jumping and doing the spells. I'm like, why didn't you use that at the first minute? They fight, and then finally
tried first, but then they saw it didn't work, so let's go to
the Wishan has a lot of powers.
Yeah, he knows a lot of stuff.
And by then, he was very young. He was still a teen.
He was 15. Oh, that was when he had 0 kills. Remember that TikTok?
But now, if you count time, because they already finished the school. You guys said it was 1 year, but remember they said it's 6 months. Let's just say he's 17 or 16 right there. Imagine, I'm like, when did you learn all this stuff? And he's always playful, always adventurous.
He doesn't know it.
Yeah, you may think he doesn't know, and what time? We really have a lot to know, to learn, and to discover. I feel like maybe they'll show us in the upcoming episodes.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So we're getting to the comment section. Neil say, and yes, there's a Chinese censorship regulating the drama from being completely a homosexual story. There will continue to be a lot of things hinting at Lanjan and Wei Wuxian's relationship being more than just best friendship. Okay, thank you, Neil. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Can't wait to see what's going to happen, but definitely someone must come and save them.
Yeah.
Or they might
The
sell
bravo.
themselves, you never know.
And that girl, maybe they could come together or something.
And also, we kind of saw how that their friendship is more than friendship from when the flowers when they were coming down.
Oh,
The way the way we Wisham was looking at Lanjan, like yeah.
I feel like that third guy will join the group.
He will be joining. Is that guy who's like, hey yo, to survive I need to be with this guy. He's gonna
Like
be-
Sure.
these guys are fun.
Yeah, but that guy I don't know, the cousin of Wenning, he's so annoying, bro. That
His
guy
name is Wen.
Oh,
wait,
Wen
Mao.
Chen, Wen Mao.
No, Chile.
Child. So some
Oh.
child.
When
That guy
they were
is
picking up the
annoying,
feathers,
bro.
he said his name.
Yeah,
He is annoying, bro. He's annoying. He needs to be
with
taught
that
a
old
lesson.
Yeah,
thing.
bro, he's
oh.
pissing
And I know sometime like soon they'll teach him a lesson.
Yeah.
You already steal that from the florists. We were very looking forward to see the florists, but we didn't
Yeah.
get to even meet them, man.
The whole clan. Yo.
The whole clan is dead apart from.
Now which one? Because in this, you took in the one which was found dead there, or you mean the one which was buried? When clan? What?
Chang.
Or the one which was...
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Chan clan. Okay.
Yeah. That one. Then who was knocking?
I think the souls.
That's
You know,
all.
the souls. You know, if like there's a lot of bloodbath like that, and those, like to alert people, hey yo, there's something happening.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe when they were killed. But he said every night, right?
He said it's been like that for 10 days.
Maybe
For
that
10
place
days.
is haunted already.
Yeah, it's already haunted. It's like the souls, yeah. Because it can't be like it was just one day, the day they were killed. So now there's awareness of what happened there. I like how how the cultivators, because now they're cultivators, right? When they're like on their own adventures, but at the middle of the adventure, they get cases like this. Remember, like in the earlier episodes, though, they were just walking in a certain town, and then there was problem with the water. They
Oh,
needed to
yeah.
go. So
Yeah.
in this town here, there's that problem they need to solve.
Yeah.
Mystery they need to solve.
One thing I love about this is that as we go on, we can relate to that first episode. Because I remember in the first episode, what do you call it? The temper that
Oh, the
Miss
temple.
Wen was there, that she said like her clan was buried there. We
The
could-
graveyard.
Yeah. Now if you look back to episode 1, that's where when Ning came out. It makes even more sense.
Yeah.
And like yeah, if you watch it,
It's
you go back
connected,
there,
like-
you're like, okay, so this is how it
Mm.
was. And that's why when Wisham saw that place, he knew about that place because he has been there.
He's been there before.
Oh,
What happened? So Cloud Recess is in trouble.
Yeah, I said like when Luncheon gets there, what he'll find out.
Something
Means
tragic.
that- yeah, they've invaded the cloud
Yeah,
races.
like the
right
when.
there.
Those guys are strong, eh?
Yeah?
They seem to be strong, those
The
guys.
when.
Yeah.
Me
And
watching
at first I thought there were few, but getting inside there were a lot, and they already got inside, killed the people
They
right
are
there.
strong. They got to be strong. They are the villains, I think, of this one.
and everyone knows
Yeah,
they're
they're
the
using-
bad guys,
Mhm.
but like why are they not
Arrested, maybe their clan is very huge
Yeah.
and they're big, and they're using some powerful that magic maybe.
They
And
can
they
kill.
say
They're
they already have 2, right?
Yeah.
And they want to get it from Luncheon so they can be 3. Now it
They're
makes
using the dark magic for it, so.
But at least that guy killed that captain.
No.
Why would you release Xue Yang?
Stubborn.
You know they're keeping him there, and he was like looking down on him, saying he's a son.
every
So
time?
Yeah.
For a minute I thought he was saying it like in his head, but
he was saying it loudly,
Saying it
and he's
out
just
loud.
passing like that. He's,
it's not about
and he's drinking. I think maybe that guy took his job because there he was saying I was promoted.
yeah, he
Okay.
got promoted but he's still looking down.
Yeah, it was
Maybe
humiliating.
that's right. Yeah. Rai say, I love that scene with the flower petals falling because near Hao Sang is just suddenly and randomly checking out Lang Wangji, and it looks like Wei Wuxian is like, what the heck are you doing? I also think it's funny how when near Hao Sang is talking, and sometimes Lang Wangji's face looks like he's just thinking, why are you here? Also, yeah, when Chow is so annoying. When Chow is so annoying, I just want someone to smack him every time he comes on screen. P.S. I love seeing Lang Wangji and Wei Wuxian powers and fighting abilities. They're so cool.
Sure, that guy is annoying.
Yeah, you can relate that part. Man. Like, he's very
just
annoying
knocking all the time.
And
Like when you just see him on screen.
and someone said, you haven't seen the
Wait.
most annoying part of him. Just wait.
There's
Keep on
There's
seeing.
more.
There's more. I think from this episode we saw,
Okay.
and maybe there'll be more from the next episodes. Yeah, and yeah, the flower scene is for sure. I noticed that when the flowers were falling. Yeah, that was
I
funny.
love that.
Right.
I really love Nia with his.
His
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
character is so.
Neil and ELLE said, I promise when Chow will only get even more annoying from here. Probably one of the most hated characters, lol. That's how you know the actor did a good job.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
again for your
When
reaction.
you really hate a character.
Yeah, bro. You know, some people like this thing. Some people like telenovelas or even these dramas when they're like, or even Money Heist when they act like villains.
Yeah.
In real life, when people
Talking
meet
about
them,
that guy.
Yeah.
people think like it's that guy from Money Heist. People hate him in real life
Yeah.
because they think like it's like that. But he says like, hey, you guys, it's just a character. Don't do this to
He was that good.
because you might
that
receive
you hate
hatred
them,
from the community outside. People might even throw eggs at you for no reason, thinking that's real. You know, like when everyone is watching it, something, not everyone thinks this is fake.
Yeah.
You know, like some people, they're kids. You know, some people they like, yeah, they just watch and get so much into it and joining the characters. So that was it. I hope you all enjoyed, man, and stay safe, stay tuned. See you in the next one.